BTS, how do you first meet the guys, and were they in the studio with you, or did you do the song, finish it, and send it off? What was that process like?
Yeah, so the process for Wasted on Me was I found the song, incredible song. Actually, I worked with some great songwriters, and these songwriters wrote the song. And I was like, this is perfect for BTS. I'm like crossing my fingers. I hope they'll do this one because it's all in English. And I sent it to them. And we've already had a very healthy, very fluid relationship. We had Micdrop. We did Truth Untold. I produced that song for them on Love Yourself. So this is our third song together. I'm like, I think this would be a smash if you guys are on this one. And I sent it to them. They loved it. I'm like, because it would be so cool to do an all English song with them. And, you know, RM did his thing too. So it's like they were in the studio. They were, you know, writing too. And they sent me, because they're writing in Korea. So they sent me their stems. And, you know, generally when I work in the studio with artists, we're going back and forth. Okay, do one more take. Okay, do one more take. Actually, let's go back in the studio in 2 weeks. Let's do another take. Let's keep going. You know, it's a game of perfection. Try to get to the best as possible, because once it's out, you can't make any changes. But with BTS, I didn't want them to make any changes from what I heard. Wow. This was one of the rare times it was like, you give me gold. Like, I love the nuances. I love how they can sing the song in their way. I don't want English pronounced words in a way that sounds English, quote unquote, to Americans' ears. Okay? BTS, I want that raw, like unfiltered, you know, genuine feeling. And that's really one of the main things that everyone loves BTS, because they're so genuine.
That's it.
And you could hear in their voices, it's soulful. You really feel it when you hear it. And that's at the end of the day, it's like, you want to make a song that people feel. You know, like, if people feel the song, if it gets into their bloodstream, it gets into their heart, you want.
Boy, I was going to ask how the whole BTS experience is going.
Oh, gosh.
Their fans, how are they treating you?
The fans are awesome. The ARMY are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl, crazy, like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like, it's so crazy.
They are really kind, strategic, intelligent individuals. Yeah, who really, they're like the main promotional vehicle of BTS, to the point where they were buying billboards for them in major cities.
I know.
Like
I know.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's really remarkable.
It's crazy.
It's really remarkable. They wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, nah, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And they like organized this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like, thanks. And I was like,
that's spectacular.
And part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Can you imagine if everyone's fans thanked them by organizing charity in their name?
By helping others?
What a better place this world would be. And it's just like, I don't know. They just get it, man. They just get it. Like, they're funny. Their memes are like timely and like current and creative, and like the fandom is full of like incredible graphic designers and incredible artists, and there's just like constantly this fan generated content that's like keeping this whole subculture alive daily. And it's like a whole universe where like if you miss a couple of days and then you come back, like I literally will like not be on Twitter for like 2 days, and I'll see like a meme about someone, and I'll be like, what did I miss? And then all of a sudden I'm ARMY, and I'm like trying to figure out what I missed so I get the joke. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yo, I got goosebumps because they're such a variety of people.
They were super nice to me too. Super welcoming, super nice. It was obviously a very intimidating thing getting involved with BTS, because you know the power of ARMY, and like, you know how protective they are, and rightfully so, because this is a band that has been like taken advantage of in many ways. You know what I mean? By people promising them spins and radio play in exchange for, you know, social media power, because the fan base feels like they know what they can accomplish. They're amazing. And so they're protective, as they should be. And I, come along and I'm like, hi, like, we're doing a collaboration. Please don't kill me. And they were so awesome. They're so nice. It was amazing. They were super supportive. Like, I think they can tell it's really genuine.